Great, thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me today, and we're really excited to be here for International Women's Day. I run the program Women Entrepreneurs Finance Initiative, which is a global program to support women entrepreneurs in developing countries. And it was created in 2017 by the G20, and the UAE is one of our largest donors and has been a huge supporter of the work that we do on WIFI. WIFI works through the multilateral development banks. We're housed at the World Bank, but we also work with the Islamic Development Bank, the African Development Bank, the Asian Development Bank, Inter-American Development Bank, and IFC and the World Bank to support women in 60 countries around the world. About half of our funding goes to support women to access finance. We work with banks, we work with venture capital funds, accelerators, incubators, and we also do work to train women in entrepreneurship, help them with mentoring, networking, and skill development, and we work on market access, so helping them get buyers, participate in online platforms, and also on the policy side, so trying to level the playing field for women entrepreneurs. So far, WIFI has supported about 250 different institutions in 60 countries to provide services to women entrepreneurs around the world, and about $1.2 billion in funding have been received by women entrepreneurs through the program. We've helped to support either with financing or technical support about 50,000 women entrepreneurs, and these are all small businesses that are employing 5 or more employees, and they're innovating, they're creating new solutions to challenges in their communities, and they're being trained and actually getting access to new markets, to trading opportunities and whatnot. So WIFI has been doing a lot to really support these women around the world. So in our work through the multilateral development banks, we're able to work in every region around the world, and we're operating in 60 countries. So we work in countries like Nigeria, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Honduras, Egypt, Morocco, all countries that have a very, very rich array of women entrepreneurs, and we're helping unlock the potential so that they can help contribute to their economies in those countries. As you know, the situation has been very difficult for women around the world with the pandemic, and that is true for women entrepreneurs as well. Many women have lost their jobs, many have moved into entrepreneurship or are looking to recover from the crisis with the businesses that they already own. So we've been developing a strategy with our partners, and we have, in addition to UAE, Saudi Arabia is also one of our donors, and we have 12 other government donors that contribute to us to talk about what we can do to have the greatest impact on women entrepreneurs going forward. So we have a 5-year plan. We're working with our donors to execute that. One of the big areas of focus is going to be women climate entrepreneurs, making sure that women are at the forefront of the green transition as we move into the new global net zero economy. We're also working with a lot of financial institutions, so to try to systemically change the way that financial institutions interact with women entrepreneurs to make sure they understand the needs of women entrepreneurs or developing products and services for women entrepreneurs. And we're also trying to help women entrepreneurs who are part of the care economy to help develop solutions that will benefit all women who suffer from having a lack of care alternatives for children, education, and whatnot. So we're working in a lot of different areas. Those are some of the key things that we'll be focused on going forward. So UAE has been a huge supporter of WIFI, and we actually launched WIFI at our first meeting here in UAE and had a major summit right before the pandemic to focus on the work that we were doing with UAE. Now we're very excited to see UAE leading the COP this year, and we want to tie that into the work that we're doing to put women in the lead on climate change. So we're very much looking forward to the leadership of UAE on this issue and bringing together the climate issues and the gender issues to really advance the green transition. Another way that we're collaborating closely with UAE in the MENA region is through a program called She Wins Arabia. And this is a program to accelerate women entrepreneurs around the MENA region and help them develop their businesses and lead going forward. We've partnered with the Abu Dhabi Capital Markets and with the World Government Summit to launch and roll out this program, which is reaching hundreds of women entrepreneurs around the region. And this is the future of these economies. These women will help drive transformation in many sectors that they're working in. We're very excited to be partnering with UAE on this work.